Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another quant price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the quant chart, which at the time of this recording has continued to hold above our key area of support at around the $124.9 mark, and the next key area of resistance that I'm watching is the area at around the $133.2 mark. We are also trading below the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where I still believe that whatever we are seeing over here is the formation of this wave 2, and soon we are going to start a very impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And before I get further into the technical analysis and also give you my next price targets here on the quant chart, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to continue with the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you a quick recap of what has been happening, where you can see that Quant, after seeing the all-time high, we started the bear market where we had been seeing lower prices in this ABC corrective structure in a move that gave us a low at around the $40.1 mark. And after seeing the bear market low, we started that massive bounce to the upside, obeying the Elliot structures, where you can see that I have this Elliot structure in blue giving us a peak at around the $229 mark and also completing the formation of a larger Elliot wave Quant 1. Then after seeing the formation of that first wave, we started a corrective structure in the formation of this larger Elliot wave Quant 2 in a move that gave us a low at around the $94.4 mark. And after seeing the low for that higher Elliot wave Quant 2, whatever we expect next is this massive bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, and using the trend based Fibonacci, connecting it from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that higher Elliot wave Quant 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $398.7 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting Quant to do on the long-term scenarios. And in the formation of that wave 3, which is an impulsive wave, I'm also expecting to see a 5-wave structure in formation within the formation of that higher Elliot wave Quant 3, and I believe we are seeing such a scenario over here, where you can see that after seeing our low in the formation of this larger Elliot wave Quant 2, we started this bounce to the upside, where we saw the formation of this 1-2 setup. And after seeing the formation of this 1-2 setup, we started an Elliot wave structure, where I'm terming that as the first wave, giving us a peak at around the $165.5 mark. And after seeing the high for that wave 1, we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, and using the Fibonacci's, I was able to come up with a minimum retracement area in the formation of this wave 2, which at the moment has given us a low in the formation of this wave 2 at around the $126.7 mark, and my target area lies between the $132.7 mark and the $126.5 mark, and it is within this red target area that I was expecting to see the low for this second wave. And now that we have fully maximized it, I'm expecting the start of an explosive move to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, and sketching out a minimum target area in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $230.9 mark. And in the formation of that wave 3, I'm also expecting to see a 5-wave structure in formation within the formation of that higher Elliot wave Quant 3, having the wave 5, which is a microwave, fully maximizing the formation of that larger Elliot wave Quant 3. And over here we have some very nice chart patterns that could possibly give us a massive breakout to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3. And if the breakouts happen, then that could be the start of the formation of that larger Elliot wave Quant 3. And the first chart pattern which I want to show you is a double bottom, and I can first connect the bottoms down here so that I can draw out the chart pattern, where we can see that the bottoms down there. Then if I draw out the chart pattern, we can have these as the first bottom. Then we have seen the formation of the neckline, then the second bottom, and in case we continue gearing up, see a break above the 20-day MA, and also see a break above our next key area of resistance at around the $133.2 mark, then there are chances that Quant might continue gearing up and also give us a breakout out of this double bottom to the upper side. And in case such a move plays out, then we can also sketch out a minimum target area to the upper side for the breakout out of this chart pattern by getting the height between the neckline and the bottoms. And once we get that height, then we can place it above the neckline, which gives me a minimum target area for the breakout at around the $168 $0.1 mark, and that is the minimum that I will expect Quant to do in case we see the breakout. We also have a candlestick pattern that is in formation right here, which is an indication that the buyers are trying to get a little bit stronger and continue pushing the price of Quant to the upper side, where you can see that over here we have seen the formation of this long wick to the lower side, which is an indication that the buyers are getting in control and the sellers are not in control anymore. And that's the reason as to why you can see that Quant is recovering after seeing our low at around the $127.3 mark. That's the reason as to why you can see we are seeing a bit of a bounce to the upside, and this is a move that could possibly give us a break above the 20-day MA, and in case that plays out, then we have the support that we need for us to continue gearing up and also see a break above our next key area of resistance at around the $133.2 mark. And once that happens, then we can expect a retest, then continue gearing up to fully maximize our target areas to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3, and also give us a breakout out of the double bottom that is in formation here on the chart. That is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios and also on the long-term scenarios, and also taking a look at the indicators to see what movements will be supported. On the RSI, we are trading at around the 40 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices and also see a break above our next key area of resistance at around the $133.2 mark. Also taking a look at the MACD, we had been able to print a bearish cross, but we are seeing a bit of a decrease in the selling momentum here on the MACD, meaning soon we might be able to print that bullish cross to fully support higher prices in the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.